You come to us on an auspicious day. Please, see what we have to offer. Luck, smart, certainly. Thank you.
We sell things for magic users here, not for warriors, okay? Bye. One man yesterday, 12 pair of Neanderthal boots. Sure you got everything?
I see people travel east, I see them go west. Never have I seen so many monsters. But what can I do for you? Thank you.
Warrior! Warrior! Listen to me. A woman asked me to look out for one like you. She waits in the center of the city. This city, Chang'an. But have you heard the news? Chaos runs wild in the streets. The great emperor's terracotta soldiers have come to life. They have left the mausoleum and are terrorizing the city. The woman asked if I had seen a foreign warrior and gave me gold to watch for you. Go into the city. She waits for you. How can clay soldiers come to life? Some powerful magic is being used. I am sure of it. I don't know who the woman was, but clearly she knew of your coming. They say the Lord of the Beasts entered our land recently. They say he came holding a great gleaming sickle. She waits for you in the city. Go now and find her. She waits for you in the city.
We are working hard to take back Chang'an, but we have more problems than just the monsters. Somehow the great emperor's clay soldiers have come to life. The mausoleum where they were buried is overrun. There was a legend that the soldiers would come to life in our time of need to defend us. Now they attack us instead. Something terrible has happened here. There was no warning. Suddenly the terracotta soldiers came pouring to the mausoleum door, swords drawn. It is a terrible development. The monsters were giving us enough trouble. It is safe here. Watch yourself past the guards and stay clear of the mausoleum. It is safe here. Watch yourself past...
The terracotta soldiers aren't worse than the monsters. No, the problem is our guards fear them. They think somehow it's the spirit of the great emperor. Nonsense. I guess I shouldn't blame them. These times would make even a wise man superstitious. Yes, the men are afraid. They think anyone who kills one of these clay men will be cursed. But we can't secure the city until they're destroyed. I've offered a reward to anyone who'll fight them, but nobody's stepping forward. I've offered a reward to anyone who'll fight them.
Hail, champion! I only just arrived by boat, back in my own land once again. Word has spread that you have traveled the whole length of the Silk Road, pursuing the Talqin. The Talqin arrived in this city not long ago, but now seems to have mysteriously vanished. Many of our order are out looking for him, but he has yet to be found. Our scholars have been studying our most ancient scrolls to find out why the Talqin came here. It seems that the last Titan defeated in the Great War was not banished by the gods with his brethren, but was imprisoned here on Earth. and the texts say he is here in this region. Our greatest fear is that the Ṭalkīn has come to free him. If we are to have any chance of stopping the Ṭalkīn, you must journey to the mystical Jade Palace and speak with the Yellow Emperor. If he can be found, he will know the whereabouts of this Titan. Our scholars found passages of an epic poem that describe the Jade Palace as being on a white mountain. They believe the White Mountain is Mount Shiyun, located to the west beyond the Jinghe Valley. It is said only the most worthy may visit the palace. Good luck. Emperor Huang Ti, the Yellow Emperor, was a great Chinese hero and scholar. After performing many great deeds, he went to live in his Jade Palace, which we think is high on Shiyun Mountain, across the Jinghe Valley. There he long contemplated life and found the secret to immortality. Since then, he has spent his endless days in contemplation of the nature of the universe. It is said that he made his wisdom like his palace, available for all who are worthy to find it. I wish I could help you with this task, but I realize I cannot. My quest has become yours. It is up to you now, and there is no one I would trust more. If we are right, you must move quickly and find the Yellow Emperor in his palace atop Shiyun Mountain. Good luck. If we are right, you must move quickly and...
The great master Confucius taught us that ritual and virtue would perfect the world. But what good are they when rough beasts burn our houses and storm our walls? You are a true warrior, I can see. We all should have studied the ways of war. In the end, maybe that is the only wisdom. Rites and music is what Confucius taught, meaning order and harmony. One is our duty, the other our reward. It is said our highest aim is to create virtue and harmony throughout the world, but such thoughts seem like a baby bird trapped in a raptor's jaws. All my life I have studied and tried hard to observe my duties. What if all of it is swept away, like the wind sweeps fog from the river's edge? There's little hope in these times. Yet we still must live by virtue. There's little hope in these.
Fine arms, firm armor, fit for the Emperor's guard. See what suits you.
Luck! How could you pass up such a staff as this? Or have you seen the craftsmanship on this bracelet? Oh, you're done?
Warrior, what will become of our world? What will happen to us when the monsters rule it? I lost my sister, my mother, my father. Would you call me lucky to live in times such as these? Hope? How can we have any hope? More and more monsters come. Who knows how to stop them? Look around you. This is the imperial city, where kings once trembled to approach the gates. I ask you, will it ever be rebuilt? True, there is the army. At first, they marched in unison against the monsters. But then, in the chaos, they were scattered. Harmony and order are broken. Hope is lost. No, stranger. I have lost too much to hope. No, stranger.
You've killed all the clay warriors in the city. Our men were foolish to fear some curse. Of course, an outsider wouldn't have such superstitions. You have earned your reward. With the clay soldiers gone, we only have the monsters to worry about. Our chances of regaining control in Chang'an were not good. Now that you've helped us, we just might stand a chance. Our chances of regaining...
There was no warning. Suddenly the terracotta soldiers came pouring to the mausoleum door, swords drawn. There was a legend that the soldiers would come to life in our time of need to defend us.
Warrior, an ancient evil corrupted my terracotta warriors. You put this spirit to rest. Those who adhere to duty and righteousness shall be rewarded. Warrior, an ancient evil corrupted...
The mausoleum. You went in there. You stopped the spirit who brought the clay men to life. By our ancestors, I did not think 100 men could make it through there. Great warrior, you have done us a true service. Great warrior, you have done us a true...
The sound of the blade when swung promotes harmony and long life. Long life.
A caravan is like memory that never forgets. I will treat your goods like my own.
Fortune.
My staffs are simply the finest. Bye now.
What you cannot part with, leave with me. So long.
These are terrible times, times of great woe to the living. And so it is we should hear about Nuwa, the mother of all mortals. Of clay she made us, after she made all the animals to fill the world so it would not be empty. And then, when the great monster Gong Gong broke the pillar that held the heavens aloft, it was Nuwa who set it right. When the four directions were scattered, she returned north to north and south the other way where it belongs. Her husband was Fuji, who taught mortals to be civilized and many other useful things. The world is broken again. Will Nuwa come to fix it, or will some mortal fix it this time? The world is broken again.
You cannot open this door.
Sorry, this gate's closed. There are too many monsters on the other side. We cannot open the gate. It is our last line of defense. We cannot open the gate. It is our last...
Once I was a powerful general, caught up in the illusion of life. Then I was disgraced by my failure to stop the monsters. I resolved to come here to reflect upon my own nature, so I could truly learn theirs. Having no need for weapons or armor, I threw all I had deep into a cave near here. Mystery and knowledge are born of the same source. Darkness. Darkness is born of darkness, the mother of all things. Freed from desire, one can learn the hidden mystery. Disgraced by my failure to defeat the monsters, I resolved to come here and reflect upon my own nature, so I could truly learn theirs. Disgraced by my failure to defeat the monsters, Having no need for weapons or armor, I threw all...
Is not this a beauty of a robe? Goodbye now.
Do not carry your house on your shoulders. I will treat your goods like my own.
The well-armed warrior greets more dawns than his foe. Journey far.
Oh, very good. Come, stranger. We have some good things for you today.
Goodbye.
It is said that before the great sage Lao-Tzu left his post at the Imperial Library, Confucius found him there, and they talked for many days. It is said Confucius learned more from the sage than all the books in the whole library. When Lao-Tzu left, he rode west on his water buffalo. Far at the western gate, a guard stopped him. "Before you go, great master," he pleaded, "write down your teachings. If you do not, they will surely be forgotten and lost. And because of this, we have the Tao Te Ching." Then Lao-Tzu went west. He went into the desert, gone from all mortal eyes. The Tao, the way, is what Master Lao taught. To be in harmony with the way is to prevail. To be in harmony with it, one must be quiet, still, an uncarved block. Only then can one act. The Tao, the way.
Some cry and curse against these monsters, but they too are part of the way. A wise man accepts, studies, and then fights without fear or desire. As a child, I remember great festivals with flowers, brightly colored costumes, lanterns, and fireworks. And I would climb the mountain, sometimes to sit and play my reed pipe. Who can keep still until it is time to act? The great sage asks. Balance is required in all things. But perhaps you have learned this lesson. Life is harder out of the city. We have no walls and soldiers to protect us. But out here, we are tougher too. In truth, I do not believe the monsters will prevail. But to survive, we must perfect ourselves and embrace the way. For the way is immortal and at peace. It can never be defeated. These times are troubled, so that heroes will be born. These times are troubled.
A Taoist mage of great power lived by himself in the Jinghe Valley, not far from Shiyun. He used to visit us for news and rice on every new moon. But the moon has come and gone, and we haven't seen him. The mage was peaceful. He disliked violence and discord. Though he lived simply, he was rumored to possess many treasures. The mage was peaceful. He disliked...
Perhaps you can help me. For ages my ancestors have been laid to rest in a cave hidden behind the falls along the Jinghe River. I used to go there with offerings, but when I last went, spirits turned against me. They struck one of their own family. If you would cleanse the cave, I shall find some way to thank you. If you would cleanse the cave, I shall... Noble warrior, thank you.